Friday, the world chooses. Memory verse. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. Acts 4:12. Our reference is found in Genesis 6:17 to chapter 7 verse 9. Building the ark attracted large crowds of curious people, and they must have asked many questions. What did Noah mean by a flood? The rivers had never overflowed. What was rain? A mist had always watered the earth every night. Water had never fallen out of the sky. Most people thought that what Noah was saying couldn't happen, and that everything would continue as it had for hundreds of years. Are many people thinking that way now about the coming of Jesus? Read 2 Peter chapter 3 verses 3 to 6.
Verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts. Verse 4. And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. Verse 5. For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of God the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. Verse 6. Whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished.
People made fun of Noah, but he didn't pay attention to that. Instead, he kept preaching and pleading with people to believe what he was saying. At first, some people did believe, and before the flood came, some of those died, including Noah's father and other relatives. But most people gradually rejected Noah's message and went back to their old ways. Others never believed. Still others believed that Noah was telling the truth. They would have obeyed, but they didn't want people making fun of them. Making fun of Noah too, and were the boldest scoffers because they were resisting and rejecting truth. Finally, the ark was ready. The 120 years were finished. Noah and his family stored plenty of food in it, and pens, stalls, and cages were ready for animals and birds. Then people watched in amazement at what happened next. For 7 days, unseen angels led the animals and birds quietly into the ark. There were 2 of each unclean kind and 7 of each clean kind. God wanted to save those animals from the flood. Noah and his sons led them into the safe places ready for them in the ark. Then, for the last time, Noah urged the people to go into the ark with him and his family, but everyone had already decided not to, and they just made fun of him. Everyone must have gasped as they saw an angel that looked like a flash of dazzling light come down from heaven. They watched as unseen hands closed the huge door of the ark. Now, no one on the inside could get out, and it was too late for anyone on the outside to get in. That's the way it will be when the last appeal to sinners is finally rejected and God's door of mercy closes. Jeremiah chapter 8 verse 20.
The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved.
Let's apply it. Now, while the door of mercy is still open, God is doing everything He can to help people choose to be loyal to Him. Will you choose to be loyal to Him even if people make fun of you?